Hey everybody. Hope your day is going well. Mine's going good. And reason I hopped on again today is I felt like it for this reason. I felt bad. It's kind of haunted me a little. I heard my last video and I thought, well, there's one thing I want to apologize for, just one. And the one thing is, when I kind of went like, hey, if you think my songs are negative, you're a negative person. Well, if somehow inside me I must have felt that in that moment, it's just not true. Just not true. And that haunted me just a little, not a lot. No one wants to live with a mind that can't come to rest, So, anyways, I wanted to apologize for making a statement that just wasn't really true, inaccurate. In fact, I remember somebody years ago, he made the statement how music is subjective and that, because we're all individuals, really. So lots of reasons why, and that's okay. I'm not requiring that or anything, really. I'm, here I am. Anyways, thought I'd come on here, and lots going on in the world, pulls on the energies just a little, but I feel good. I knew that I would now. But anyways, and I also, in that speech last time, I mentioned, I said things, when I talk sometimes I'll take a time as if it's all time and say how I feel in my whole thoughts of the whole sum up of all time. This is what I'll say about my wife or something. But, I love Virginia, and she's done more good for me than bad. What we really needed was a good set of boundaries, including, but easier said than done when you're caught in a trap and you can't walk out. Anyways, I haven't, once you set enough boundaries, and if another person can't set those yet, or we're all working, we're all on a journey. In fact, this nation right now kind of shows you, it's really a stark contrast between, I'm not going to try to put it in any more terms and trigger people, but the damage that keeps on going from the lies that some are just comfortable to tell and tell and tell, lie, continue lies. What kind of person's that? Who does that and gets by with it? And then somehow, all these supposed followers. Certainly, we could all envision a better world than someone at the top restricting our rights and things. I didn't know what I was going to say, but now I just will. When people had their pens in working on the Christian Bible, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, it's just when you look beyond, and I say look beyond, think about, we didn't have computers just not long ago. So time changes, information changes. Look how in 2 months ago to today, in a New York minute, everything can change. So a couple thousand years ago, you had people putting their pens in there on what the whole world kind of had a view of religion, how we, not really religion, but how we might exist, But those putting their pens in and on it, no doubt these men wanted to make it that where women are in subjection to men, especially in a marriage. And then you live in a marriage arrangement, and it causes you, I set my boundaries best I can. other than violence or something, what you gonna do? Yeah, you caught in a trap. That's not saying that's been my life. I try to speak for the whole world, and then when I get like I'm angry, my back hurts. It always hurts, and I can only speak from the emotion that I embody at the time for the subject. Anyhow, but those divisive ways started. That's why I brought it up. That's why I've made the songs how I did. I'd rather do anything in a way than the songs I had to, but then I'm proud of them. I feel like they were needed for the world. And nothing more demonstrates that right here and right now. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear. If that pisses you off, then well, it's in your book. It's in your book. I don't chuckle and laugh. This is my spirit when I'm not talking like that to those trying to take away people's rights and manipulating other people. This is how it is. It's spooky doo. Yeah, we might need some. Is it up now? Is it down? In, out, or around? Every mind alive has got to have a little divine. All right, well, care about y'all. And have the best day you can.